a few questions. And yeah, I understood from your introduction that it's both asking you and anyone in the room. I wonder if you've ever felt waves of grief or anger that felt never ending, and that couldn't be meditated through or away, or kind of, and how and what you did with how you dealt with those feelings.
Grief survival.
Grief, yeah, of like deep sadness, or anger, perhaps about injustice, an injustice that maybe feels personal but unable to change.
Dear Thai, dear family, thank you for your question. I'm sorry, what's your name?
Miriam.
Miriam. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm thinking that everyone will have the seed, the anger seed inside of us. Yeah. Every seed inside of us. If we don't know how we can take care of it, it will manifest. For myself, I remember maybe 10 years ago. I'm very deep anger with my sister. In that moment, I feel I really wish practice. Wish practice. And I don't know. In that moment, I don't know how I feel, but I'm very heavy for me because I don't know how I can handle. Even I know about the practice that moment. In that moment, because I from Bordeaux to move in Maison Lasquier, from Bordeaux to Maison Lasquier in Noisy-le-Grand. And that moment just few seconds that when I angry, day by day and one night I cannot stay more. I'm thinking I cannot stay more. And I have idea that I will call taxi. I will carry my carry-on suitcase, call taxi, and I go to Bordeaux. I go to taxi, call taxi, go to the bar station, and after that I will take the train, come back Bordeaux. And that's when I think that I will go direct to be my teacher. Yeah. Because I live in the sister hamlet, but I don't want to come back to the sister hamlet, but I go to directly to my teacher. But after that, I'm thinking that if I do like that, I make my teacher sad. I make my Sangha sad. But that's when I make my sad first. In that moment, I feel that I make my sad first, inside me. Yeah. And then I'm thinking about my beloved one, my teacher, my Sangha. And I come back my breathing and I go out to walking meditation. I go slowly, I go to the Mark River. And I recognize that the anger not from my sister. Yeah, I think that the anger from inside of me. Yeah, I don't know how I water than the good seed. I just thinking about the negative that moment. And after that, I'm thinking that my sister, they give me many things, many flowers, but she just make me not happy one trash, and I forgot everything, another flower. And when I recognize that, and I embrace my anger, and I embrace my sister also, I accept. And after that, I feel at ease, and I feel peaceful, more peaceful. One day I invite my sister to drink tea with me, and I share. The first I share, I watered in the flower for her first, and after that I share my suffering. Yeah. And I asked her, please, if next time, if you think or you do something, please gentle and please come to share with me. Yeah. Yeah, please don't do when I share for her to understand, and she said that next time she will be careful. Yeah. I think that everyone will have anger. It's my deep anger at that moment. Yeah. But until now, I still, but I know that how I can practice to handle this feeling, sadness and anger. Yeah. When I feel anger in myself, I just or I see that the action or the speech from another one, just that moment I just come back to breathe in and out. Until now I automatic like that. Yeah. I just follow my breathing in and out, and my anger come down, still but come down. I think that is okay for you. My English is good enough for you to understand. Thank you so much for your listen, and brother and sister, please.
Dear Thầy, dear brother and dear sister. So I had a little bit the feeling of sleepy because I already come back from Vietnam maybe 1 month already, but a little bit jet lag still in my mind. Just like this, at 4 or 5 p.m. and I feel sleepy. So the anger is, we know that is also is the energy, and we have a lot of energy inside of us. The energy of compassion, energy of love, energy of hatred, energy of anger. And if we know how to handle our energy, how to not handle our emotion, is easy to deal with our suffering. I just want to share with my practice because we know that each other we are human beings, so we have a lot of emotion about suffering, anger, everything. But in the monastery, usually we practice with the gatha. We have a lot of gatha, and I love the gatha because when I have the emotion coming, or I have a habit, energy coming, I can use the gatha to practice. Like we have maybe 3 or 2 the gatha about the anger, and Thầy, our teacher, he teach us how to practice with the gas time. I don't know about the English, but I try to translate like the anger. When we know the anger coming, I practice like this. The anger, the angry, make me ugly. Ugly. Yes. Yeah. Tức giận làm tôi xấu. Knowing that, so I smiling with myself. Biết vậy tôi mỉm cười. In the next 300 years, in the next 300 years, trong 300 năm nữa, người đâu và ta đâu, where they are and where I am. So we just look at, okay, now we anger them, we get angry with them. Sure, we will early. Our face show very tension, right? But actually, all of us want beautiful. True. And me too. I want to be beautiful. So now I practice try to know angry with other people. I just smile. But sometimes inside myself is a little bit angry, a little bit angry. But with the practice, with the fight, the thầy teach us, smiling, but angry a little. Smiling. But actually, after that, we need to contemplation about our anger energy. Somehow, that's either maybe the wrong perception, because we don't have a chance to be listening to the other people. Also, we don't have the understanding ourselves. Myself, I have a lot of habit energy, and I want the people to expect it to me. And I also expect it to the people. But somehow they do the thing make me not happy. And the angry come in a lot inside. So sometimes I know that energy, but I cannot do it better. But time by time, day by day, with the practice, the mindfulness practice, I get a lot of happiness from my anger. Sure. I try to sitting down, stopping, and just contemplation about the relationship about he or she, me. I know that we are a human being. We are need to relationship. So now I don't want to lose any relationship with other people. I don't want to lose anyone. So I try to practice smiling, breathing, calm myself, love myself, to be offer peace and happiness to myself. And that's also the way I give my gift to the other people. And the second practice with the anger energy, the anger inside me. I do this a lot. Somehow walking, cannot feel myself. Somehow sitting, cannot feel myself. I try to pray for them. Pray for them. I do everything and wish this energy of peace and happiness give to them. Like a watch in the bowl, somehow the angry inside me a lot. But in my mind, I'm just thinking this person, the people who make me angry. But after that, I stop it and I watch myself. I try to watch this mindfully. And I just focus to the breathing, send the energy to him. Let this energy, the mindfulness, the practice, send to him. Let this compassion send to him. And please forgive to me. Sometimes the thing is not starting from them, maybe from us. So I just say, please forgive to me. That is the key to have my energy to come down. And right away, I feel the relationship between myself and him better. Even I don't do anything, I don't explain anything to him. I don't come and ask him, please, blah, blah, blah. I just practice with myself and send the energy of compassion and peace to him and ride the energy of anger down. Yes. So we try to come back and practice and healing ourselves. This is a good way. We don't try to ask the people to do the thing the expected to us. The first thing, we need to heal ourselves. We need to compassion to ourselves. And at least, if we do everything, we send the energy, the compassion to them. Right away now, we can send the energy to the people who make you suffer. Right away now, we can send the energy to peace, happiness, compassion to the people now in the world. They have a lot of hatred. They're fighting the world around them. We can do it. We're healing ourselves right here and right now. And we can heal the people around you. This energy can radiate around you. Very noticeable. This is my practice. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hello, sisters. Oh, sorry. Hi, I was wondering how I can help ease the suffering of those in my life if they're not ready to confront their own suffering. They're not ready to acknowledge their own suffering.
What's your name again?
Margot.
Margot. Yeah, I think in my family the same. I have this, we often encounter this problem. Like we practice, but we would like to our family members, our loved one, to practice and so that they can be aware of their suffering and things like that. So first, I need to know my limits, and it's easier to have people around us, but not our family. It's more difficult to have our family. And what he said is the Dharma and the Buddha at his time, he said that also. My Dharma, the Buddha said, my Dharma, you need to come and see and experience it. So you need to come. Dharma is not for free. I mean, we cannot, it's like a doctor. If you are sick, you need to look for the doctor. You need to look for somebody who will help you. But if you don't look, the doctor will not go to to your home and say, oh, can I heal you? You know? So, because the first step needs to come from inside of you, inside of us. The first step of transformation especially transformation of the suffering, whether it's the body suffering or if the mind suffering, need to come from the people, from the people is himself. Right? And that's why the Buddha say he's a human being, he's not a god. It's not because you believe in me, Buddha didn't say, oh, believe in me, and then you will be saved. You will be, I will save you. But you need really to awaken the Buddha inside of us, within. And then this Buddha, meaning this nature of awakening, especially awakening to the suffering, will help you. So, and what I said to myself in case of when I see, I have a brother, a younger brother, I know that he suffers a lot because he's not, I would say, he's not, well, he get angry easily, he get, meaning that he's not in peace in himself. But I know that